Hey Funko Monsters, this is me, the Funko Monster. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Funko Pop Jurassic Park Pops. I'm so used to saying Jurassic World, I'm so used to seeing Jurassic World that's kind of what's taken over. But yes, we are taking a look at the Jurassic Park Pops. They did make Jurassic World, obviously, but I don't think I'm going to be picking up all of those. I'm just going to pick up the dinos. But maybe a review will be coming of those. Let me find them first. But anyways, so let's take a look at the packaging. I don't know where the first guy is, but so I'm just gonna show you the packaging on the T-Rex. So it is a little different, but you can see Jurassic Park 25th anniversary. And then you can see Tyrannosaurus Rex. I need to see that word before I can say it, you know. Anyways, you can see the T-Rex there, there's the T-Rex again, and then there's all the pops we will be taking a look at today. Yeah, man, and I will be reviewing the exclusive, not in the next video, but the video after. But yeah, pretty cool set, and that's about it for the box. I like to see this sticker. So he came out June 20th, 2018, so, yeah, he came out fairly recently, like 3 months ago, or 2 months ago, roughly 3. Anyways, let's take a look at the first pop, which is Alan Grant, Dr. Alan Grant. Yeah, man, he was probably my favorite character from the whole movie, the whole franchise, I guess. It sucks because he's not as famous as, like, say, Jeff Goldblum or even the guy that played Newman. Like, Newman's more famous than him. Get that through your head. But he does look pretty cool. I met Jeff Goldblum at Boston Comic Con. I saw a guy dressed up as him, and I laughed to myself because it's not a really hard outfit to replicate, but if you get it, it really looks good. But yeah, so there's some paint flaws I'm noticing, but for the most part, he is pretty cool. I love the hat. I thought he had a strand going around, but maybe not. I'm not sure, but very decent looking hat. I think it actually kind of looks like him, which is very hard for a pop to do. But this is probably the one that really kind of doesn't look like him out of all of them. Just because they all, even the humans, are all really cool. But he's holding the Velociraptor claw there, from the beginning of the movie. Actually, he had it throughout the whole movie, but still, you see some of the finger paint bleeding onto the claw here. But I like that glossy paint over it. Looks pretty cool. You can see his, the red bandana right there around his neck. He's got the blue shirt with the watch and everything. Nice wrinkles. I wish this was filled in, but whatever. And then you got some things on his belt. And then, yeah, you can see the shoes look pretty cool too. I like how you can see like the treads and everything. That's pretty cool. Cool pop. Definitely noticeable. He will stand out in your pop collection, so that's pretty cool. Next up is John Hammond. This guy, I think he looks very awesome. I think he looks very similar to the character. I've seen a post on the Syndicate. A guy took a picture at Target of another guy in this exact outfit, wearing the hat and everything, even the same hair color. And then he said, I have a feeling I'm about to get jumped by a Velociraptor. And that made me laugh. But, yeah, man. The glasses are a little crooked. And the eyes are a little bit off. Especially, this is the one that's really off. You can actually even see the circle where it's supposed to be. So, that kind of sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. You really have to look at it to notice it. But I love the beard. Looks really God damn it. The beard looks really cool. I love the white And you can see the hair looks very nice too. I love the colors. It's not like a very clean white, but it's like, I don't know, it just looks good. I do like it. The hat looks really cool as well, better than Alan's. But yeah, this does look really cool. I love the sculpt. Nice paint ups there, very clean. I don't see that much bleeding, but the outfit's pretty cool too. You know, it's a very basic outfit, but they really nailed it. You got all these sculpted lines and the pockets and everything, and then you get the staff. I wish you could see the mosquito, and then that would be a cool touch. Maybe just like a black line, just say that's the mosquito, but you get that very nice sculpt of the staff. You get the watch and the ring. How many fingers do they have? 4. I swear I've seen Pops only have 3 fingers. I'm looking at a Superman Pop. 4. Or 5 fingers, but 4 fingers besides the thumb. I swear I remember them having only 3 fingers, which was kind of weird, but I don't know. I'm trying to find like a really old Pop. But, anyways, yeah. So yeah, there you go. The shoes look really cool as well, actually. So, but yeah, man, this is a good looking Pop. And then next up we have Ian Malcolm. Obviously, this is one of the more iconic characters from Jurassic Park and Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. A lot of people hated that movie, but honestly, it's just, I don't know. It's like it's hard to talk about without spoiling it. So I might actually like maybe do a spoiler review on my personal channel, but I will review the Jurassic World Pops, but maybe just the dinos and not the humans, because the humans are pretty basic. Unless I can find the humans on sale, which I don't know. Maybe it'll happen. We'll see, but I want to review the dinos as quick as possible. But anyways, let's take a look at Ian Malcolm. One thing a lot of people complained about is that the glasses aren't tainted. Cause he's wearing sunglasses. These just look like glasses. Which, I mean, yeah, I guess why you could complain, because the sunglasses were kind of a big part of his character, and you can see in the picture there, he is wearing, tainted sunglasses rather than just glasses. The hair on this Pop looks really cool. I love the sculpt. You can see all the individual hairs, but you get the point. You can see all the hair there. It looks pretty good. And you get the nice outfit, leather jacket and everything, the button-down t-shirt. You get the necklace there. I don't really remember all that, but I'm looking behind me because I have an autograph from Jeff Goldblum. And it's from the scene when he sees the... I don't know, I can't tell, but he's like in the car. I don't see this necklace on it, but he's got the ring too. He's got the relaxed hand. Yeah, the shoes look good. Yeah, cool Pop. I'm gonna put him next to John over here. And then next up we have probably my favorite Pop in this whole set. It's definitely the T-Rex. This guy took the longest to find. There is a chase. I think there's 2 chases in this line. It might be 1, but I could be wrong. But honestly, the chases don't. I think they're pretty. I wouldn't get them. I wouldn't go out of my way to try to hunt them down. If I saw it, obviously I get it. Don't leave a chase behind. Although I did once, I don't really regret it. But yeah, this Pop took a long time to find. And if there was a chase, maybe a bloody version of the T-Rex, maybe I'd hunt that down. Even though I can't because I don't have a car. But yeah, I found this guy in FYE. If you watched the last episode of Funko Friday, I did say this was the last one there, but this guy just looks so awesome. I love the scales. Although, since this movie's been released, they done studies or whatever, they found out that dinosaurs had more of a feathery look than a scaly look. So, Now I kind of feel like Jurassic Park is already outdated when it just came out 25 years ago, going on 26 next year. But yeah, I don't know. But the scales look pretty cool on this. Let's get this piece right here. And, it's funny. You can officially say that Magic the Gathering got the dinos more accurate than Jurassic Park, because like the Magic the Gathering, they look like they have fur or feathers or whatever. So I don't know. It's just weird that a card game that's been around longer than, actually just around the same time as Jurassic Park, got the dinos more accurate. But yeah, the scales look really cool. The teeth look really cool as well. Some paint missing on some, but honestly, it's not that bad. I didn't notice until I took it out. But once you get to the body, it gets a little basic. I wish the scales continued, but I like how you can see like the skin and the hands look really cute, to be honest. But yeah, man, this pop looks so sick. There is the 10-inch version from Jurassic World, but it's just this upscaled. I am planning on getting that. It's $30. I don't know if that's really worth it. It's a little expensive, but yeah, this does look awesome. So yeah, just gonna put that there. And next up we have the Velociraptor. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but this is obviously a very important dinosaur within the Jurassic Park movies. I think it's in every movie, maybe not the third, but I know it was in the second when they were like walking in the field and they just start coming in and killing everyone, except the main characters, obviously. But it's obviously in Jurassic World. There's another Velociraptor pop, which is blue, and it's blue. I wonder if they explain that in Jurassic World. I haven't seen it since it came out in theaters, so that was 3 years ago. So I definitely need to rewatch both movies, actually. But this pop does look really cool. This is probably my second favorite pop. Yeah, so I love the head on this. The eyes, I feel like they could have put like a little slit right there just to make it more creepy. Make it more scary, more sinister, but honestly, it doesn't look that bad as it is. I love how you can see all the wrinkles there. The scales look really cool. I'm not sure if these are scales, but I know that's scales, but I'm not sure like these right here. But yeah, man, this looks awesome. I don't know which head sculpt I like better. Like, they both look pretty cool. I don't know. They're both awesome. But man, get some dots. Get the hands and everything. You can see the claws sticking up a little bit. Or the talons or whatever. I forget what they're called. I thought it was claws, but they might be considered talons because it's just the way they look. But yeah, man, that looks really cool. I love the flesh tone too. It's very dull, but that's kind of that's kind of how it is. You know, back in the day, at the Jurassic Age. Although, actually, some of these dinosaurs aren't even from the Jurassic Age, you know, they're from something else, Cetric Age, whatever, I don't know. Anyways, next up we have, I don't even know how to say this, Dilophosaurus, I don't know, there is a chase of this one. Oh, by the way, these two dinosaurs, they need the bases, especially, the T-Rex is okay, but the Velociraptor definitely needs it because he's not using all four toes to stand up, and his feet are considerably smaller. So, and his tail's not helping him too much either. Like the T-Rex, the tail is helping him stand, but the Velociraptor not so much. So he definitely needs the base, and I don't like how big it is. I think it's just because they are solid pieces of plastic, so it just helps them stand better, which kind of sucks that they're big because I have a display that's very small. There's not a lot of room, so I don't know. I might have to like put them up on a higher shelf, which I don't want to do because I want to put like the big pops all the way in the back, and I put all the smaller pops all the way in the front, just so you can see it better. But anyways, this is a very colorful pop, very colorful dinosaur, and it is a really cool looking one. There's the chase. Honestly, I'd rather have this one. It just looks cooler because you got these things here. And if they made this the chase, I think it would have been a lot more. It would be worth a lot more. But I think more people would be upset because, like, people don't really want the one where he's just, basic. You can get him in a 2-pack from Entertainment Earth or FYE. And FYE sell Entertainment Earth exclusive pops. And he comes in a 2-pack with Dennis Nedry. And I'm not sure if we'll get the Dennis, but I don't know. Anyways, let's take a look at this. Like, the Entertainment Earth wow, actually, it kind of hurts. I mean, my finger's sore, but, I mean, you can actually, like, stick your finger in there and just pretend it's gnawing on you. Let's see. Yeah. That's a little big, but, yeah, probably use your pinky for this one. I hope this is the thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope this is the thumbnail. Oh, shit. Anyways, this does have the base, but the tail really helps it stand, so that's pretty good. But the paint looks really good on this. And I love how the eyes are, they have the extra black around it. It looks really cool. The scales look pretty cool, too. You get these things right here. Pretty ugly, but why was Dennis Nedry like saying good dog, good dog, like treating it like it's a dog? I don't know, it's kind of funny, but yeah, I love this fins, fins. But you get the red and everything, and it doesn't look 100%, but I think that's kind of the point, to make it look like it's fading, like it's shaking so much that it's a little blurry. If that's the intent, cool. But they're very sloppy paint apps, but it's not that bad because it could be like, it's like freckles. They're not all in the same place on every single person, So, but the hands, the body mold looks pretty good. You get more scales and everything. The tail looks good, and yeah. Definitely, probably one of the better head sculpts. I'm not really sure. They're both pretty. They're all awesome. And next up, finally, we have Dennis Nedry. I don't know why they put him last. I don't know why they just didn't put him with the rest of the humans. But this is a pretty decent pop. He has a little scuff on his nose, which I don't know how to get out. Maybe use a magic eraser or a magic eraser. It's like the Mr. Clean thing. Or nail polish remover. So I'm not sure if there's a chase of this. Let me check. Now it's killing me. So let's check on Pop Price Guide, because Pop Price Guide will definitely have that. Let's go over here. Dennis Nedry. Yeah, so it's just nerd. Oh no, it's Ned Dry. Yeah, I think that's right. So let's see if there's the chase, and there's not. So there is the 2-pack, which that's wrong. That's supposed to have no fins, but yeah. So it's just him. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, the hair looks pretty basic. It does look like Newman's, but I'm calling him Newman. I don't care. It's Newman. All right. The glasses look good too. Like how there's different colors, not just the same color. And you get the ID badge, which you can actually see. Let's get that focused. I wish it said Newman. I'm kidding. But that does look like him. You get the shaving cream with this thing in the bottom. It would be cool if it was a little extended with all like the DNA and everything. It's wearing the yellow raincoat. You see he's not as big as he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be a little bigger, but it's not the worst. But there's nice wrinkles and everything. Looks pretty cool. I do think this is probably... I don't know. I don't want to say it's my least favorite human, just because the other three are not really that great either. In comparison to the dinosaurs. If these were just... If they made Jurassic Park pops without the dinos, which everyone would ride it if you did, I think everyone would be okay, because this is a pretty colorful pop, too. This would definitely grab your attention. But, anyways. So, yeah, that is my review of the Jurassic Park Funko Pops. I really do like all of these. I'm going to put, human dino and then human dino. So, let's get this all the way over here. And then put this here, and then put that. And then put the T-Rex. I can fit one more dino. Oh, that's supposed to be human, but whatever. I'm gonna put these two at the sides. Alright. So yeah, my least favorite pop is definitely gonna have to. You motherfucking. God damn it, Goldblum. You know what? Screw this. Put the Goldblum there, and then put this thing here. Stay. Stay. So yeah, my least favorite pop is gonna have to be Dennis Nedry, just because he is pretty basic in comparison. And then it's gonna have to be Jeff Goldblum, just because the glasses aren't tainted, and there's just a couple other better pops. And then it's gonna have to be John Hammond. And then I'm gonna have to give it to the. I'm gonna give it to this guy. I don't know how to say his name. I'm gonna give it to this guy. And then my third favorite is the Alan Grant, and then it's the Velociraptor. Then it's obviously the T-Rex. Really? Was that any question at all? T-Rex is obviously the best pop in this line. The Velociraptor you could make an argument for. It is pretty cool, but my favorite dino is obviously the T-Rex, and my favorite human is the Alan Grant. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you like this review, please give it a thumbs up. I know it's long because I was just talking about these pops. I think these pops are awesome. I hope Funko does. I mean, honestly, I don't think they should make Jurassic World pops just because some of them aren't really realistic. Like these dinos, they were realistic. You know, there was T-Rexes back then. There were Velociraptors back then. Although Velociraptors had wings and feathers, but I'm sure there was the other thing. But you know, I don't know. It's just yeah. Hopefully, I kind of hope they make Lost World, so you can make like the maybe Brontosaurus. I forget their names. I can't remember the names of the dinosaurs. I'm not into dinosaurs as much as I would want to be, but dinosaurs. So I'm just gonna look up dinosaurs, go on Google Images, and just look at whatever one I'm thinking of. Alright, just so you know, this is a dinosaur from Magic the Gathering, but hang on. So this thing, see this guy. I think they could make either one of those for Lost World, and they make the ones that fly for Part 3. Although I highly doubt that they will do those, just because those two were the least popular films of the series. So they made E.T., right? And then they made Ready Player One, and then they made this. So 3 Steven Spielberg films done. They could be more. Big Friendly Giant, there you go, there's another one. I can't think of any right now. Anything else? But I want them to make Jaws. Jaws is my next want from the movies. Reservoir Dogs, but they're already making that, so I'm not too worried about that right now. Unless it falls through, which I think it did, honestly. Maybe Django Unchained, but I think it's too late for that. But yeah, Jaws, man. I want Jaws pops. I want to get Bruce and then Quint And then, fuck, I forget their other names. Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Schreider or something like that. Anyways, this video's gone long enough. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching.